Assalamu alaikum boys. Here says Fahim Hashmi, and I have made something for you to give a quick review about the topic number 1505 physics, and that is physical quantities. Boys, I will be shortly giving you this review. For example, the first question what I have made for you, that is about the understanding of physical quantity. For example, I have asked you here, name physical quantities. For example, here part A, 50 gram. So which physical quantity is this? So you will see this unit, that is kilogram. Obvious, kilogram is a unit for mass. So it is mass. 10 microseconds. So I have used here a prefix micro. So you are to tell about what actually this physical quantity is about. So it is time. C part 50 kilometers. That is the distance, length. Third, 10K. It is temperature, means 10 Kelvin. So it is temperature. Question number 2, what I have selected for you, and I have made diagrams, that is about mass, weight, volume and density. So that question gives you two diagrams, diagram number 1 and then diagram number 2. What actually we are going to tell about here, that we are going to find density with the help of these two diagrams. What I have made here, a beaker with some water is on your digital mass meter. So volume what I have shown here is 6 ml or 6 cubic centimeter. And the mass which is shown here on the meter or the mass meter, that is 50.10 grams. Now, in the next diagram, figure shows you that an object with the help of some thread, it is immersed in the liquid and the volume of the liquid has changed. It has increased to 10 cubic centimeter from 6. So it means 10 minus 6 is equal to 4 cubic centimeter is the volume. So now, what is the mass given here? For mass, I can see here that with the immersion of this stone or irregular shape object, the mass value has changed to 60.10 grams. So if I can find this, how would I do this? I will subtract 60.10 minus 50.10 and the answer is 10.00 grams. So this is your mass. What I have asked you here is the density. So now look here, for density that is equal to mass over volume. So substitute these values, mass is 10 and volume from here you get, that is 4. So 10 divided by 4, that is 2.50 grams per cubic centimeter. Third question, that is about simple pendulum. A student has recorded 3 times the time of 10 oscillations. What is time period of the pendulum? So 3 values are given here, 1.86, 1.85 and 1.85 seconds. So what we will do here, first of all, we will get the T average for 10 oscillation. So T average for 10 oscillations. That is, add up these all, 1.85 plus 1.86 plus 1.85 5 divided by 3. You get the answer here. That is I'm going to calculate it. 1.85 plus 1.86 plus 1.85 and divided by 6. So your answer becomes 1.85. 1.85 seconds. So this is not the time period, but it is time for 10 oscillations. You have got the average of 10 oscillations. Now what we are going to do, obviously we will divide it by 10 to get time for one oscillation. So 1.85 divided by 10, your answer would become here in front of you, and that is 0.18. 0.185 second. You can round it up to 0.19. So your final answer, it would be 0.19 seconds. The fourth question, boys, that is about micrometer screw gauge. We have got here the diagram. So if you can read it, the upper value from this datum line, this shows you the whole number values, means that is 5, that is 6, and in between is 5.5, 6, 6.5. So one value I get 6.5 mm, and from this cylindrical scale, round scale, we get 10, 11 and 12. 12th reading is in front of the datum line. So the distance of the 10 divisions to round this whole circular scale, it becomes 0.12 mm. So if we add them up, we get the answer 6.72 mm. That's fine. The fifth question, that is about the conversion. 100 mm, you are to convert it into meters. So working for this question, 100 and milli, it stands for 1/1000. So we will work this and the answer will be in meters. So if I cancel these two, 1 by 10, that is 0.1 meters. Then 5000 microsecond. So working 5000 multiplied with micro stands for 10 raised to the power minus 6, and this is second. So if you process this on calculator, you can find that the answer is 5 into 10 raised to the power minus 3 seconds. 50 kilogram you are to convert them into grams. So working 50 multiplied with kilo stands for 1000, and the answer would be then in grams. So it is 50,000 grams. So boys, this was a quick review for you for that very topic, number 1, physical quantities and measurement. That is your unit 1, and your physics code is 5054. Thank you very much. Stay blessed. Allah Hafiz.